You're at an ATM. The machine whirs and out slides a crisp $100 bill. You grab it, fold it, and put it in your wallet. But I want you to look closely at it for a second. Look right at his face. Benjamin Franklin refuses to make eye contact with you. In fact, he's one of the only founding fathers on our paper currency who looks away. Your brain accepts this instantly. It's the $100 bill. It's an American icon. But your brain never stops to ask, why? Here's the thing about the United States government. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing doesn't do accidents. Every single millimeter of that note was obsessively reviewed by a federal committee. The specific year of the portrait, the microscopic texture of his jacket, the exact distance between the lettering, it's all a calculated, deliberate choice. Which means the direction of his gaze is too. Franklin isn't looking away by chance. He's looking away to protect the United States economy. To understand why, we have to go back to the massive currency redesign of 1928. Before this, American money was huge, literally called horse blankets, and featured full-body portraits. But to save on paper and printing costs, the government shrank the bills and shifted to the tight, bust-style portraits we use today. Now, Franklin is a bit of an outlier. He's one of only 2 non-presidents on our paper currency. Alexander Hamilton got the 10, and Franklin got the Holy Grail, the 100. Why? Because Franklin was a founding father, sure, but he was also America's ultimate polymath, an inventor, a diplomat, and a master printer himself. In 1914, the government locked in this specific portrait, based on a painting by Joseph Siffred du Plessis. But they didn't just slap the painting on the paper, they engineered it. There are strict rules for portrait positioning on high-denomination currency, and the biggest rule? You use a 3/4 off-axis view. Here's the science of why. Human brain are hardwired for facial recognition. But we are remarkably bad at detecting subtle flaws in a face looking directly forward. A counterfeiter can easily forge a symmetrical forward-facing portrait because our eyes gloss over the mirroring. But an angled 3/4 profile? It relies on incredibly complex light, shadow, and depth. If a forger messes up a single line of shading on Franklin's cheek, your brain immediately triggers an alarm that says, "That's not Benjamin Franklin, that's a fake." And they don't just print it, they press it. American currency uses a process called intaglio printing. The ink is forced into engraved metal plates, and the paper is slammed against it with 60 tons of pressure. This creates raised ink. Next time you have a $100 bill, run your fingernail over Franklin's jacket. You can literally feel the texture of the engraving. Forgers can print a picture, but they can't fake that feeling. But the gaze and the texture aren't the only secrets hiding on the 100. There's something else. Something thousands of people carry in their pockets every day and never notice. Look at the upper left corner. Right inside the webbing of the border, tucked near the 1 in the 100, is a tiny hidden owl. Some say it's a Masonic symbol. Others claim it's an anti-counterfeiting measure to catch low-res scanners. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing? They've documented it, but they have never officially acknowledged why it's there. It's just watching. So, Benjamin Franklin isn't ignoring you. He's positioned perfectly, cast in shadow, and pressed with 60 tons of pressure to ensure that the piece of paper in your wallet is worth exactly what it says it is. Will you look for the owl next time you hold a $100 bill? Pull one out right now and tell me in the comments if you found it. Thanks for exploring the hidden engineering behind the everyday. If you want to know the hidden reason airplane windows have that tiny little hole in them, click the video right here. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.